Hello, all my dear student friends. Welcome to this session. We are studying the subject power engineering and refrigeration, and this is our first chapter IC engines, internal combustion engines. So, let us discuss the common rail direct injection system or the CRDI system in this session. Now, as we know that the performance of the engine depends largely upon the combustion in the engine cylinder. The quality of the combustion decides the performance of the engine. The combustion which takes place inside the combustion chamber is very important. Complete combustion should take place inside the engine cylinder, and it should be a good quality combustion, and that will affect to a considerable extent the performance of the engine, including the emissions of the engine, the torque availability, and especially the fuel consumption. The fuel economy of the engine also depends upon the quality of combustion inside the engine cylinder. Now, in order to improve the quality of combustion inside the combustion chamber, the way in which fuel is injected, the quantity of the fuel injected, the timing of the fuel injected, the duration of the fuel injected, at the same time the profile of the fuel injection, the exact way in which the fuel is injected, all these things affect a lot on the quality of the combustion, and therefore advanced methods of fuel injection are recommended. So we are changing the previous method of injecting the fuel by using the mechanical fuel pump and all that, and we are taking the help of the engine control unit for the fuel injection inside the combustion chamber of the engine. So one of the advanced methods of injection of the fuel inside the combustion chamber of the engine is nothing but CRDI system or the common rail direct injection system. So in this common rail direct injection system, we are using a common header or a common pipe. So in CRDI, the fuel supply or the fuel injection is controlled by the electronic control unit, and the electronic control unit gets input from various sensors. So the temperature sensor is there, intake pressure sensor is there, air mass intake is also sensed, RPM sensor is sensing the RPM of the engine crank or the crankshaft, and this signal is given to the electronic control unit. The throttle position is sensed by the electronic control unit by the throttle position sensor, and the signal is given to the electronic control unit. So various signals are obtained by the electronic control unit from the various sensors, and the electronic control unit or the engine control unit will process all these sensors, all these signals, and it will calculate the exact quantity of fuel which is required to be injected, the exact timing, the exact duration, etc., etc., and accordingly the fuel will be injected inside the engine cylinder so as to optimize the performance of the engine. So the ECU will calculate the precise amount of fuel and the exact injection timing. For this, the solenoid injectors, which are electrically operated injectors, are used, in the CRDI system, and there is a single high pressure pump used in the CRDI system, and the pressure which is maintained inside the common rail or common header, this is the common rail or the common header, the pressure which is maintained is very high, and that pressure is 1600 bar. So this is the single high pressure pump which is used in the CRDI system. This is the fuel tank. So the fuel will enter inside this pump first of all. So first of all, in order to lift the fuel from the fuel tank to this main fuel pump, you can use one additional fuel pump. A small fuel pump can be used which can lift the fuel from the fuel tank to the main fuel pump through the filter, and the main fuel pump, this particular fuel pump, will increase the pressure of the fuel to from a very ordinary pressure to a very high pressure like 1600 bar. So the pressure which is present, the pressure of the fuel which is present inside this common rail or this common pipe or the common header through which the fuel is supplied to the various injectors. Here we can see the 4 injectors. So these injectors are operated by the electronic control unit, and these valves are opened. These valves are nothing but the solenoid valves, or you can say the solenoid injectors are used in the CRDI system. So the fuel is supplied from this common rail or the common header to the various fuel injectors at a very high pressure like 1600 bar, and therefore the name of this system is common rail direct injection system, because we are using a common rail or a common header which contains the fuel at a very high pressure, that is 1600 bar, and from this common rail or common header fuel is supplied to the several injectors which are nothing but the solenoid injectors or the electrically operated injectors, so that the exact control of the fuel supply or the fuel spray inside the combustion chamber is possible with the help of the electronic control unit, and thus the combustion is improved, and the improved combustion will also improve the performance of the engine. We are also having the common rail pressure sensor here. So the pressure in the common rail is also sensed, that is sensed by the ECU, and accordingly this pump is also controlled by the ECU so as to maintain this pressure, that is 1600 bar pressure inside this common rail or common header. The pressure is maintained to 1600 bar in the common rail or common header. So what are the advantages of this CRDI system? Precise fuel metering control. How much fuel is metered, how much the quantity is properly metered or measured, and it is properly controlled, and the precisely the quantity of the fuel is controlled, and only precise exact amount of fuel is injected inside the engine cylinder or the combustion chamber by each and every injector. Only one pump is required in this system, one common pump. Of course this pump is having a large capacity, so that the pressure is increased to a very large pressure of 1600 bar. In some cases, for just for lifting the fuel from the fuel tank to this main pump, one additional pump may be used. Variable load and speed requirements are fulfilled. So the load may vary, the speed may vary. So even if the load and the speed both vary simultaneously, these requirements of the variation in the load and speed are fulfilled properly by this system by injecting the fuel in the right quantity at the right time. We can also get the proper appropriate torque or the right pickup at very low speeds of the engine also. the fixed pressure is maintained, that is the fixed pressure of 600 bar is maintained in the common header or the common rail. So fixed pressure is maintained throughout the fuel injection cycle. So there is no variation in the pressure, so that as per requirement the fuel can be injected, the fuel injection profile can be controlled precisely. The quantity of the fuel injected, the timing of the fuel injected will not be affected by the variations in the pressure, because the fixed pressure is maintained in the common header. The maintenance of this system is low. It means that frequently the system will not fail, but the parts being costly, if at all there is some problem in the system and if we are required to replace the parts, then the cost of maintenance will be low. Okay, the frequency of maintenance is less because the parts are having good life, and therefore the maintenance problem will not occur. But if at all the maintenance problem occurs, then the replacement of the part will be costly, because the parts are costly. Initial cost is also high because the system is costly, the parts are costly. What are the disadvantages of the CRDI? High cost, as we have discussed, that the cost is high, initial cost is high, and replacement cost is also high, because if there is some maintenance problem and if we are required to replace the parts, then we have to pay a lot. Then accurate design is required. So unless and until we design this system accurately, it cannot perform perfectly and it cannot maintain the performance of the engine. So accurate design requirement is essential, is a must in case of the CRDI engines. So thank you, my dear friends.